So guys, I just finished up with surgery yesterday, as you guys did, and you know, it's awesome to have, you know, a group of winners and a group of survivors get together all as one unit, coming from different backgrounds with different circumstances, different challenges, different fears, but also different dreams, different hopes. So a little bit about me, I had advanced keratoconus in my left eye. Doctors told me blind forever, like don't even worry about it. The best you can get is a cornea transplant, and that may not even do the job. So just, you can go ahead and give up on your left eye. We'll just try to work out of your right eye and just, you know, give you some degree of a lifestyle from that. And through some thin threads, like we were talking about, I was able to get connected with Dr. Gulani, and we went in and attacked the structural shape of the cornea. He was able to repair it with an intact ring. It kind of drifted around for about 6 months until it found a place in a home. From there, we've done laser plastique, which is the visual component. So we went straight from structural to visual, and now it's 1 day post-op, and I'm good to go. And I can already tell a difference. I'm gonna see better, probably without glasses when it's all said and done. And you know, 6 months ago, I was told that I would never see again. So that's awesome.
My name is John. I was just looking for a solution that was different from traditional Lasik, and I live here in Jacksonville, and stumbled across him doing online research, and came and did the consultation, and you know, he answered all my questions, and his solution was exactly what I was looking for. So 1 day post-op, he had no pain, and I can already see better.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's go.
My name is Mario. I'm from New Hampshire, and 20 somewhat years ago I was diagnosed with keratoconus in both eyes. After a lot of research, and I was able to have 20 years ago intacts done on both eyes. That helped me tremendously back then. And then I've noticed over the years it just didn't stay, progressively got worse. So the only solution was to have contact lenses. So I wasn't satisfied with that, because I figured there's got to be more. So with a lot of research, and keratoconus is now known more than ever as far as the disease. So YouTubing, and then I came across Dr. Gulani. I'm just so impressed with his years of experience and the before and afters, and to experience that here today, just it's beautiful. So it's awesome. As far as post-op, no pain. I'm already noticing 20-25 just the second day. So
Let's go. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm from Nashville, and I had a RK surgery on both eyes 35 years ago, 33 years ago. Started having scar tissue several years ago. My husband found Dr. Gulani online. So I originally had the laser plastique, which helped a lot with the pain that I was experiencing, but I've had some scar tissue grow back, and so that's what he tackled yesterday. I forget the name of the surgery, or Wednesday. So he went in to go deeper to get that scar tissue cells out of there. And yeah, I'm hopeful. So no pain today, surgery Wednesday, and we're very pleased with Dr. Gulani.
Let's go. Let's go.
My name is Fernando. I'm originally from the Dominican Republic, so I got diagnosed there with keratoconus, very advanced. Doctors over there didn't even know what I had. So they said the only thing that could potentially give me some kind of vision was a cornea transplant. So I came to the US, and I got diagnosed. I got prescribed RGP contacts, and I've been wearing them for a long time. Recently, I couldn't read anymore with them. And I said, well, I need something better. So I started looking for a doctor for surgery. And one of the last doctors I saw said he was not very sure whether he wanted to put an implant or intacts. I was like, well, many people with my condition wear intacts. Why an implant and not intacts? He couldn't answer the question. in a way that made sense to me. So out of my frustration, I went on a search, very, exhaustive search online, and I found Dr. Gulani, and then he was able to answer the question for me. I had surgery yesterday, and I can tell you today, I can already see without any contacts better on my left eye than my good eye.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm very happy about that.
So good, let's go.
Well, my name's Gabe. I'm from Cape Coral. I've been wearing scleral contact lenses probably for the past 20 years. I have extreme keratoconus, really bad. And I came 2 months ago to have intacs done on my right eye. And I had corneal scars on that eye so bad from the sclerals, from wearing the sclerals for so many years, And I got that done. I went back to my eye doctor for a refraction a month afterwards. And my eye doctor at that point told me, I don't know where you went or who did this to you, but I will tell you this. Every time you come in here to get fitted with scleral contacts year after year, we have to put a base contact on your eye, base scleral contact, and start the refraction from that point on. This is the first time in 20 years where you were actually refracted to 28. So I went from 2800 to 2080 just with that.
Wow.
And I think that's nothing short of a miracle. Long story short, I'm here again I just got intacs done in my left eye, and it's amazing. I can't speak highly enough about Dr. Gulani and staff. That's it.
Hi everyone, I'm fitting from Switzerland. So in 2019 I had a cross-linking in my left eye in Kosovo, so I'm in Kosovo, Albania, but I'm living in Switzerland. And I researched everywhere to correct my vision. So the doctor said that nothing can be done, just we had to stop that cornea from changing the shape, and then left me without that better vision. So I have researched in the internet and find the Dr. Gulani. So I have do the exams that he searched, and he said that he can help me. So I went here 2 months ago and done my right eye laser plastic. Now I'm feeling too much better. I think that I'm healing more. My vision improves like every day better and better. So now I'm here. I had done yesterday my left eye. Day 1, feeling better. Day 1, feeling better. So
Great.
I'm just amazed with Dr. Gulani and all this stuff.
That's awesome. Let's go.
My name's Chris and I'm here from New Mexico, and I feel like I've been so blessed to have met Dr. Gulani and his staff, and they've been everything I could even imagine. I started a couple years ago with the cataract surgery, or cataracts being noticed, and in '95 I had RK, which left a lot of scarring, and my vision had become worse to the point where an ophthalmologist just agreed to do the regular procedure. And a lot of times I feel that that's, I could have settled just being a senior, thinking that there's nothing else, no other opportunity I have, until I actually talked with Dr. Gulani. And so I just decided to pull the resources wherever they were going to come from, allowing me to drive here. And I want to stay for the whole, for the second eye as well. But 2 days post-op, I am so happy with the results. I just can't say enough about how this is a doctor that cares. And I didn't run into any before, ever. So that's enough for me.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I'm Ed. I'm originally from San Diego, California. I actually traveled all the way from Qatar, where I work as a DoD contractor. So got diagnosed with keratoconus about 2 years ago. My vision started degrading pretty rapidly. I had cross-linking done in both of my eyes, and I was told that the only only kind of improvement that I would get for my vision was to just use scleral lenses. So I tried scleral lenses. You know, I never wore anything in my eyes, you know, the first 30 plus years of my life. So it was really hard. I couldn't do it. So I decided to just try to figure out another way that I could actually get my vision corrected. So of course I went online, I started looking at all of the YouTube videos, all of the forums, all of the conferences, and of course I stumbled across, you know, Dr. Gulani, and I was amazed. I read all of his, you know, I read his entire website, I read all of his procedures, I watched all the videos, and I was just like, man, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go to who I think is the best person for the job. And I'm one day post-op, no pain, I feel great, and I definitely look forward to coming back for my other eye.
So good. Let's go.
My name is Patrick Lee, and as you heard, I'm from the island of Jamaica. We have like 3 generations of Chinese. I'm the 3rd generation of the Chinese there. And I started wearing contacts from when I was like my early teens. So I've been in them for like 40 years. And my ophthalmologist says, you know, they can see evidence that the contacts are wearing out your eyes. So I came out of contacts, and 3 months later, my right eye, which is my good eye, was restoring nicely, but my left eye started developing an infiltration of scars. And time went on, and the scars kind of started growing, and all the ophthalmologists did not know what to do there. They recommended I go to Boston Palmer, so I made an appointment there. And at the time when I did all the tests there, they said that the only thing we can recommend is sclerosis. And I didn't have a problem with the sclerosis because I was in contacts for so long, although it's a different method. But we kind of held off, and then COVID happened. And 3 years went by, and I decided to go back to Boston for a second visit after 3 years. And after the whole test we did again, my scars did get worse. They said the only thing is still sclerosis. And I just said, boy, I don't know, like it just seems like a band-aid effect, right? And I started to do some research, as all you do on YouTube, and I came across Gulani's YouTube page and started to see all the work he did, and I decided I'm going to make that appointment. I made that appointment, and I saw Gulani in March of this year, and I had my sclerosis appointment set at Boston for April the 5th. And Gulani explained to him what he can do and why the sclerosis isn't the best bet. And I need to get back some kind of proper vision with that eye, because right now, as you said, I don't have any refraction. I can't see a refraction in my left eye. And his goal is just to get me to be able to be refracted with some figure. That's my goal. So I made a choice, and I canceled that appointment with Boston Palmer. I came here, and it's been one day off the post-op. I'm just removing the patch, because I had a patch all day yesterday. I can just feel a sharper vision everywhere right now.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean, I feel I'm on the way to something. And you know, with three decades of what he's been doing, you know, you have to put some trust in somebody. Yeah. And I just have to believe that. A lot of people are going to be saying, no, you should stick to the cookie cutter norm, which is this sclerosis for now, you know, or possible implants one day. But no, that's why we're here, you know, to really, we know we can find better. And here's Dr. Gulani wanting to do it for you, you know. We know that he's out there for you, because he's always encouraged every single time he does in his video. If you noticed, he's not just talking to the audience, he's talking to his peers. He's always trying to get his peers to come and join him, because he can't do this alone. It's just too much work for one man. You agree?
Yes.
So we have to commend him for that. So.
Yeah.
I'm continuing this journey with him.
So it sounds like, and this is just me kind of putting a bow and landing the plane on this.
Oh,
but-
amazing.
Yeah.
Send it away.
It sounds like that everyone had a severe problem with not a lot of hope. Not everybody had a lot of nervousness, maybe some tension, maybe a little bit of fear. It also sounded like this group here wasn't willing to accept what we were given. We weren't willing to accept what people had told us, and we were willing to find and search for a new way. And because we were able to search out those answers, it sounds like we all discovered Dr. Gulani in some way, shape, or form, and he's brought us to a place where we're a lot happier with not only life, but also where we're heading in life.
Yeah.
So I challenge you guys, search for your own answers. They're out there.